Hey guys, this is Jess Paul of Regular Radio, and like so many of you, I watched the MTV Music Award 2013 tonight, and I have an opinion. I also have a camera, so I'm going to talk about it on YouTube, because I have a show. And tonight I'm counting down my top 4 performances of the night. You may be surprised, you may not be, especially if you've been watching me for a long time, but it's going to go from my 4th favorite to my favorite, and here it goes, starting at number 4 with Lady Gaga's Applause. So much made it to my list merely because I love Lady Gaga so much and I love watching her perform. The thing about Lady Gaga is there's such a sense of humor to at least what I perceive, to every single performance that she does. When she is on stage, there are tons of costumes and dancing and themes and just her actorly outpouring of drama and comedy and meaning and seriousness that she injects into her songs. And Applause was something that I came onto a couple days later. I think I just watched the video for the first time yesterday. I liked the video even before I liked the song, and now the song is finally growing on me. So Lady Gaga, you get at least the number 4 spot in my countdown, because it's the only countdown that you should care about this week. Number 3, I'm going to give it to Justin Timberlake and his video Vanguard, as they entitled it. It really was a medley of all of his greatest hits over the last 11 years, including nsync, who he brought back on stage. This medley was about 15, 20 minutes long. At least it seemed like that. You watched Justin Timberlake go through just an entire decade of rightfully regarded pop music. President of Pop, as he was called. The only reason why it's not number 2 or not number 1 is because his performance was a little shaky. The confidence, the presence, the power, the magnitude of the medley itself, all of that success, all of that hype and that style, it was there. But because he's jumping around from stage to stage and doing a lot of dance moves, dancing was awesome, he let the recording sing most of it. And music awards is music. We want to hear the singer sing. But what can we ask for in our generation of auto-tuning? At least we've got Lady Gaga and team to fill in for that. Now, when it comes to the last 2, these ones were more about message, and they were more about impact and emotional significance. Number 2 is going to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Same Love. This song, people have known about this song and have fallen in love with this song because of its wonderfully written lyrics, unique and meaningful way of interpreting and sending this message in such an important time when this message needs to be at the forefront of everybody's minds, whether they agree or disagree. It's very important right now. And this song could quite possibly be one of the anthems, one of the themes of this era. Macklemore killed it along with Mary Lambert and Jennifer Hudson, who joined them. Whatever, but the performance was very passionate and very honest, with the intentions of thinking about our world today. These guys also picked up award for video with a political message, a civil issue message, something like that. And if I could, in this list, which it wouldn't make any sense, but I wish I could throw in the speech in there, because it was one of the best speeches of the night. Very thought out, and again, meaningful. I think if anything, this song is meaningful. We're going to go to number 1, which I think even beats this, because it's a performance that I think blows everybody out of the water. And you might expect it, you might not. It's a little bit, it could be unpredictable of me. It's a little bit of an underdog. But I think the number 1 performance of the night is Bruno Mars, Gorilla. I have a little bit of a bias to this song because I did see Bruno Mars perform this summer on stage. I know the song, I know the album that it comes from, and I really do like it. The thing with this song, though, as performance, is that there was no such genuine song and deliverance as this one tonight. Every other pop song. No, let's say every pop song is about sex or love. I mean, come on. It's the one thing that you can pander to an audience and they will lap it up. But this one, it comes from such a place, and I don't know if you want to credit Bruno Mars as a performer, as an, I always like to use the word actor, or as a guy who is just very genuine and honest. But the passion in this song is so raw and so genuine that it really makes you feel something when you're sitting there watching the MTV Music Awards expecting nothing but a glittery show of costumes and crappy singing. But Bruno Mars brought it. Besides it being such a passionate performance, it was just done so well as far as vocals go. I mean, we watch pop singers on stage all the time in this generation of auto-tuning and technical music. I think Bruno Mars is truly one of the best performers in pop of the last couple years. Someone who's a little bit underrated. Again, this is a bias, but it's also my opinion. And I think Bruno Mars, he won tonight. He did win. Everyone else was slutty, untalented, or boring. But hey, it's the MTV Music Awards. We expect no less. Hey guys, I got a great show for you tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about things that happened throughout the week. Don't know what they are yet, but you know, I do have a band for you that I want you to listen to, as well as my favorite thingy that I always like to tell you about. So stay tuned and subscribe, because goodness knows people don't know how to do that on YouTube anymore. It's really gone downhill. I'm trying to bring it uphill, if you like the show. So, good night. It's like 12. That's not very late. But I'm a wimp. And I got new bed sheets that I'm washing. Okay. Peace, love, rock and roll.